I'm Debra Meiburg, and I'm with RobinLail of Lail Vineyards, Napa Valley. If I were to take the time to introduce Robin, I think we'd fill our 3-minute interview with her history. She's Napa royalty, daughter of John Daniels, grew up at Inglenook. You were with Maryvale, Dominus, Meadowood, Mondavi. I don't know how you could create a more noble pedigree in Napa. What are your observations in these years, how things have changed, and how did that lead you to found your vineyard?
Things have changed enormously, as you might imagine, and you can see yourself when you visit. So following Prohibition, 10 wineries reopened. By 1981, there were only, and when I started the first auction in Napa Valley, at that time there were only 36 vintners. Today we have 1,058 producers in Napa Valley and 468 bricks and mortar wineries. So before the turn of the 20th century, there were 40,000 acres planted to grapes and 200 wineries working. Following the end of Prohibition, and today we just have 45,000 acres planted to grapes. So what that indicates is that there has been a huge explosion in the world of small producers. I started Lail Vineyards in a thinly capitalized position. I did not, quite honestly, Deborah, want to go back. I did not want to start over. Inglenook had been so extraordinary, so fabulous, such a beautiful property, and it was gone. And so the idea of starting over again was daunting. And so I tried some other ways to do it, co-founding Dominus with Christian Moex in 1982.
Good choice.
And yes, indeed, excellent choice and a fabulous partnership. And the following year, I co-founded Maryvale Vineyards with Bill Harlan. It was my hope that Dominus would pick up where Inglenook had left off. There was such a good marriage, if you will, of California heritage and French heritage. It was a very strong program, and the wines are lovely. But as things worked out, that didn't work out, and so when I got to be about 55, I thought, oh, it's not if, it's now. And so that is what led us to, or led me to found Lail Vineyards in 1995.
Lail Vineyards, tell me what's special about the property and what excited you about this particular vineyard.
So Lail Vineyards has only 2 small pieces of vineyard. One in Yountville, which was part of the original Inglenook estate.
That's the Totem?
That's
right?
the Totem
Yes.
Vineyard, and that is where we produce our flagship Sauvignon Blanc, which is made in the Grave style, Georgia. We bought a property on Hell Mountain in 1997. It's a 20-acre parcel. It's the home estate of Lail. And that property is a beauty. It's a beauty, it's a soulful property, and the soulful qualities of the property go right into the quality of the grapes. It's 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, and it's only 3 acres. So we also have a single vineyard wine coming from that vineyard, which is called Mole Hill. So quite honestly, I would like very much to have additional vineyards, and it's all just a matter of capitalization. So things are looking very strong for us, and we'll see.
You mentioned it would be lovely to have a bit more capital to do a bit more. What would you do?
Well, I would. The first thing I would do is buy additional vineyard. That
for
is
Cab
that
Sauvignon or
for Cab.
Cab.
Yes, and probably a little bit more Sauvignon Blanc. We make 2 Sauvignon Blancs and 3 Cabernets presently. So that's what I would do first, and secondarily, I would then build a small winery. Now, my husband is an architect, and
he's designed some beautiful properties.
Yes,
in
he
Napa.
has. Thank you, Deborah. So over 50 wineries and over 100 wine caves.
Goodness.
So I can tell you that right at the present moment, although we don't have a winery, we certainly have 70 different sets of plans for the winery to be. And every so often John says to me, I know we can do this. I know we can do this. And we have the conversation. But so far we have not done it. So those are the 2 things that I would do.
Well, I hope that this money falls from heaven and you have that opportunity, because I'd love to see what you did with it.
Thank
So
you.
thanks for your time. It's really lovely to spend time with you.
It's a great treat for me. Thank you so much for the
Thanks.
opportunity. Thank you.